Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to the shrine. My name's Kirito Narukami, and tonight we have Rachel in the corner. Look, she didn't sleep. She didn't sleep at all.
Hi.
She said she was gonna do that 10-minute power nap, but she ended up doing nothing.
I did 2-second power nap, but let's go.
She did like, okay, I'm ready for stream. Is what she did.
Because I was scared I would oversleep. Okay.
Is it because I called it out right before you ended your stream?
Yes. I got
No,
it.
look, guys,
Anxiety.
I was telling Rachel, I was like, I had a backup plan. Like, if she did oversleep, I had a backup plan. Check this out. This came in today. I got Pokemon boxes.
Addicted.
I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever I want. But
Yeah,
I
just
got
like your alcohol problem.
Look, I don't have a problem. It's not a problem because there's no problem. All right, there's no dependency on it. You know what I'm saying? So I had a backup plan. You know, I had a backup plan. I have 3 Chilling Reign ETBs, and like Chilling Reign doesn't come around to the stores very often anymore. I was like, man, these are available. I'll buy 3. So I have 3 boxes.
What a nerd.
What?
In a good way.
Kirito is gambling IRL. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. My collection isn't even that impressive. Okay. Abnormal. I can stop whenever I want. This was just like a little backup plan in case anything happened. I need to do stream really quickly, you know? That's content. Open up like packs and stuff. But we are waiting on Enlor. I don't know where he is. I might call him. Should I call him like physically on the phone? Or should I just text him right now? I'll put him, maybe I call him and put him on speaker. Are you alive? Question mark. Hi, how is everyone doing? You Shell, Wales, Ace? How's everyone doing? Wait, actually, Ace, go to sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed, Ace. It's too late for you. Go to bed.
Yes.
Weirdos messing with to the stream, my dude. I saw Syl as well with the third. One of those. What was it? I'm scrolling up. I missed so much. Rackle was distracting me.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I do like using Rackle as a nickname for unhinged Rachel, though. That checks out for me. How do you feel about the Rackle nickname? Hello?
Doesn't even matter anymore.
No, you have to identify unhinged Rachel somehow, you know?
By saying I'm unhinged is already identifying, isn't it?
No, there's like a difference. Like normal Rachel, like a Rachel playing Final Fantasy VII Remake is different from Rachel playing Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 Rachel's unhinged.
Okay, I can see that.
So that's Rackle.
What?
Also, sleep deprived Rachel is also Rackle.
Why?
Toxic Rachel in general is also Rackle.
Okay, but I thought it was Rachel.
No, it's Rackle now. It's evolved. We've moved on from Rachel. It's hard to say. Rackle flows off. Rackle flows off the tongue. You know what I'm saying? And Laura said he's eating. Well, eat faster. Well, eat.
Here, open your thing you were so excited about while we do this.
What? My box?
Because we know you're addicted to it.
I'm not addicted. They're just fun to open.
Mobile though.
Okay.
They are cheaper though than they are on Steam. That's for sure.
I wonder if it's like reduced graphics too, like when it comes to the game. Maybe it's like a lower resolution.
Maybe. I feel like, I mean, Danganronpa isn't very heavy.
That's also true. But how is it cheaper? Or
That's
is
a great question.
or is it just to make it easier access to mobile gamers? That could be a thing too. Okay, where do we leave off? Chihiro got yeeted.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Chihiro. Now Rachel has one less character to voice.
I have 2 more characters. 3? 2? Hang on.
Yes.
Who am I voicing?
Wait.
Wow.
Why did it say chapter 1? I'm on chapter 2. You're
Oh, yikes.
voicing. Well, I need to
Yeah,
check
2.
now. No, I'm checked.
I have 2.
2 left?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You need another character.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Let's see. I have Mono Celeste. Sayaka is gone. I've
Thank God.
Toko. Leon is also gone. Hifumi, Makoto. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. Rachel, Junko is gone, and Chihiro is now gone. You have 3 characters: Taka, Kyoko, Kyoko, and Aoi.
Right. Okay.
And then Tang is still 2 with Byakuya and Yasuhiro.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Now we're back.
Yeah.
Deadly Life. Here we go. Sorry for the wait, everybody. We're back. Welcome.
Kirito.
Kirito. No. I'm not throwing anything. I am gonna move my head down so that I don't block the sound bar thing. But Kirito, no. Now imagine we spun the wheel. I would literally yeet my PC out the window. Anyway,
I already used my point.
let's focus. All right,
We are focused.
we're playing this game. I forgot to set up my voices.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar?
Well, it says literally? Yeah, literally on like the Go Killer. Or some of my voices. You know how like Toko has like a higher pitch? So Monokuma and Toko have the same pitch. I just, or what? No. What do you mean? Huh? Oh, you're talking about the wheel? He's talking about the wheel. When I throw my PC, you know what? I'm close to it. I'll throw a PC.
Hey, PC, do you have multiple that you can throw?
I have 1 on the side right now.
Murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood.
My question is, how long does it take to actually write out bloodlust in such a nice font in blood? Is there like a template? Like a template that they hold with them that they unfold and they paste on the wall, and then they dip a brush in the blood and they brush over it so like it's nice and clean. Like I'm just like imagining wasting that much time to just it's like signing your own artwork, right, for like the murderer, but like that takes so long. Should have been just like a couple scribbles.
They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. But what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Was it Genocide
Jack.
Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. the ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. See, why would they call it the ultimate murderous fiend? That makes it sound like this person's an ultimate.
Because they are. They're great at killing people.
Would they?
This is some.
What would they? Would they attend this school too as an ultimate?
I
Like,
mean.
Interesting. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style.
Oh, a copycat. Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
But why would anyone do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
Where's your proof?
Yep.
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
Oh no.
There's no way.
Yo, B, welcome to the stream. Even serial killer needs scholarship. Well, you don't.
Exactly.
You can't make a living just killing people. You know what I'm saying? But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with the stupid murderer.
Ah. Hello?
You should throw on the echo and been like, ah.
I don't know. I don't think my echo has that much of a.
What else is top tier voice acting?
I know, right?
What is it now?
Toko. Oh shoot, that's right.
Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Wait, I didn't mean to add the echo. I'm sorry. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Wait. No. I need to warm up. I need to warm up. I'm not warmed up today. Anyway, don't worry. When you see the VOD, this will all be edited. Don't worry.
No. Why?
Good dunk.
You fainted? That did not sound good.
Toko.
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. Well, this could have just been warming up instead of opening packs. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. So she is homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room.
Wait, is he talking about like the sleep outside of your dorm? That's nighttime specific, my guy. What are you saying? No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping like on purpose.
Ah, so she didn't faint on purpose. It doesn't count? Gotcha.
This dude.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up.
As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Is this girl okay? Is she okay?
Does she look okay?
What is with her tongue? I don't understand. Oh, God. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through,
Orphan?
her body motions were totally haphazard.
Huh? What?
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoa! Is that a dead body? Hey! Are you dead?
She must have hit her heart real hard when she fainted.
It's like a different person, dog.
The whale is the front and the back! A top eating and a top bottom! A sea of truth and a web of lies!
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant.
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me?
Ah! She totally ignored me.
Damn.
Very well. You take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again?
Hold on a second. Rushing into an investigation?
The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely he realized that. There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us.
He said it.
Among us.
He said among us.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
Is that the evidence book, I'm assuming?
I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma Fire! I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So please do your tippy-top best on this investigation.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends. I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
It's accepted already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object.
You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die.
That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What? Do you want to die? Find it. Go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space.
What the hell, man?
Uh,
A dead body is an object. Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect, or I'll beat some into you.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Kyoko. Almost called her a city. Kyoto.
Kyoko.
Kyoto.
Let's go visit Kyoto. Anyways, if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right about that genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Wait, there's a limit? You can't, I think the big brain move here to graduate is just to kill everybody.
Kill everyone, yeah.
And you're the one left, so then no one can blame you, so you can just leave. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What? I don't remember a rule like that.
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu, so if someone were to do it the first round, we wouldn't even have this problem.
Yeah, literally.
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. No, just one would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now, and I'll catch you guys in the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You need to shut the fuck up! Damn, dude.
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room.
Nice, I'm getting dropped off.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tout suite. Did I say that right?
Zero clue.
I'm just gonna assume that was correct. If we do not solve this mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. All right. Investigation time. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey Makoto, do you have a second?
Huh? Did you need something from me?
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know.
What?
Okay.
That's so random. Okay.
That's grim.
So what did you need?
I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
Oh, he's gonna let us cooperate. Huh?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case.
Purchasing? How much we talking about here? Is it enough to buy one of Hiro's orbs of destiny or whatever it was? Solve? No, I just...
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you.
Well, says I mean, Byakuya do got money, he do, but
True.
but here, in here, is this like a I'll pay you when we get out type of deal, or is this like you just have to here's a note, show it to my butler or my bank, and they'll withdraw the money for you? You know, like what is this? A check? Like I don't know what this is.
You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
Byakuya, such a pain in the ass. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Now then, should we get started?
But Tijibisa sounds like the Nigerian prince scheme to me.
We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around.
I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Okay. All right, first off, coin collecting. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Now's no time to think about it. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Wait, why is there a sexy girl in the girls' locker room? Shouldn't there be like a dude? Interesting. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Well, says, are you saying girls can't like girls, Kirito? No, but if we're following the trope, of having girl posters, sexy girl posters in the guys' locker room, then the girls' locker room would have sexy men posters. You know what I'm saying? Boy posters. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's gonna be some equilibrium here.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
Locker room dumbbell has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Okay, I thought I looked at bloodlust already. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body. All right, you don't have to emphasize it 3 times, Makoto. What is this dialogue?
That was such strange dialogue.
It was like, the life is draining from my body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body. Like, okay, I get it. What are you trying to say?
The more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
Well, it says slam poetry. Every sentence just ends in body.
Amazing.
Everybody.
Somebody.
Oh god, my body. Well, but
We're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that.
why is this guy so confident in his own answers with no evidence?
Because he's rich.
Let's talk to Sakura. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death.
She's the one admiring that poster.
What? I mean, she could. It's fine. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here.
She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice.
What makes you say that?
She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Hida or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would also have come with someone else.
It's a possibility, I think.
That's fair. But if she didn't come with Sakura and Hina, like probably the nicest two of the whole bunch, who would she have gone with? She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body.
You're a very strange woman, you know. Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble.
Says Byakuya. This dude has no sense of self-awareness. She seemed to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Oh, okay.
You have time to talk. You have time to start investigating.
Is he making me do all the work? What am I, his gopher?
Have the honor to serve me.
Disgusting.
This dude.
I can't. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with the blood during the murder.
Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger.
Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once.
Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did you really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong.
I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff.
The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
I believe it's about time for us to move on.
How do you know that? Huh? Already?
New clues won't magically appear by staying around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
How does he know that all the no, there are no new clues to be found? This is suspicious. That's true, but
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
he's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Well, it says because he is obviously omniscient. He knows everything. He knows where the evidence is, what's happened, blah, blah, blah.
So this is our next location.
Says who? Huh? This place is related to the investigation?
Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right?
Aren't we working together? I'm so upset. Okay.
No. He's paying for your services.
But it's a game that he wants to play. Shouldn't he be doing the investigating if he wants to play it so much? I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset.
He needs to use his money, man.
Oh, pain. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf which have nothing to do with the case. Okay. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
Have any issues with it? If so, you should take it out with Monokuma.
He said that, then quickly, sharply clapped his hands together.
You called for me?
Where the fuck did this bear come from? He clapped his hand together like calling a butler. What if Byakuya is actually the crazy the murderer, the serial killer murderer, and he's running this whole shindig and Monokuma works for him and he's just here to play the game? What if it's like that? Cause this that's what's telling me right now. He has like Monokuma wrapped around his little finger. Ninja Pieces, I can relate to him. Backseat gaming is the best. You guys are both toxic. Has he been domesticated?
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
It's impossible for two people in a row to go through where the door's unlocked, correct?
If there were some sort of erotic terrorists on the prowl, that ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Correct.
So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means...
Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you.
Is he... Well, if Chihiro was in the girls' locker room and only girls can go... If she was killed in the girls' locker room and only girls can go into the locker room, that means the only... We can cut the suspects in half and assume that it's a girl. Is that what this is saying? See right through me? Into pieces, the best twist is coming.
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking.
He's gonna say what I said, huh?
This Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room. The killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
I hate that he just read my mind.
Good lord, you're simple.
I'm gonna digitize myself, go inside and kick his ass. Can I do that? Just 5 seconds. Just all I need is 5 seconds to beat him to Kingdom Come. That's all I want. My mic is not working. I keep grabbing because I'm getting upset. What else does he read me like a book, Kirito? It's fine. But am I wrong?
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
Isn't that the same thing?
Oh my god.
That's... I'm gonna look this up. I'm upset. I'm gonna look this up. Is it borrowing and loaning? You have to give it back? Like, what the fuck? Is borrowing and loaning the same thing? What the? To borrow something means to receive something as loan or temporary. What is this bullshit he's trying to gaslight us with? Centipede says loan gives interest, borrow doesn't. But it's the whole concept is that you're still giving it to someone to hang on to for a little bit. That's the whole thing. Wait, so then if you loan someone and ask for repayment, that's when it's prohibited, but you can when you borrow. So okay, I think what he's trying to say now, okay, I'm calm. I'm thinking about it. I'm calm. Okay, I'm normal. Okay, to loan is to give. You can't give someone. I'm trying to look at it in his perspective. You can't give it to someone for them to use, but you can borrow someone else's, meaning you can take someone's and use it and be fine. I think is what he's saying. He's trying to find the
You
loophole.
should just say steal.
Yeah, stealing would have been a better term to use. So only the act of loaning a book is prohibited. So you can't give to someone. If you give to someone, you're breaking the rules. But if you take someone's or you borrow theirs, but like at the same time, if you're borrowing someone and they're aware of it and they allow it, wouldn't that be them loaning it to you? He's trying to sound smarter than he is, but I don't think this really makes sense. Sorry.
You spend your days in the library? I think not.
Reading that stupid novel that he was reading. God, I hate this guy. Anyway, I probably hate him more than I hate Kenji from Persona 3. And I hate
Byakuya so much.
and I hate Kenji. Byakuya's such a piece of shit. Okay, but he's a billionaire. Okay, but that doesn't make him less of a piece of shit. I hate this character, man.
I would expect nothing less from the prodigious son of the noble Togami family.
Well, says he smokes you ban for ban. I'm so upset. I'm getting so mad just talking to this dude.
So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Knowing you, I would have bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
Yeah, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying it's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So
sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. People like Byakuya, get your poop together. Or I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
The pieces, yeah, I'm with Monokuma. I hate it here. This game is reading me like an open book.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental
Goddamn.
I'll fill you in myself.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Let's head to the main hall.
I am getting so upset.
Your intelligence was like a -1 roll.
It's fine. The main hall.
That'll help you understand what's going on.
It better. It better. Oh, it better. Or I'm gonna shove this Monokuma file so far up Byakuya's ass.
We
came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Bitch, where are you going? does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Stupid. Oh, I hate him so much. I hate him so much. This is.
You know what's funny is you hate Byakuya and I also hate Byakuya, but I hate Yasuhiro.
I love Yasuhiro.
I get so mad in my playthrough at Yasuhiro.
He's so dumb, but like in a good way. Like the perfect
and Laura,
comic.
I hate your characters.
the perfect comic relief. Best boy Yasuhiro. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook? No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here?
So you finally found them.
Oh, wait, did I click on the right thing the first time? Oops. Huh? Did you know these were here? Byakuya? He says it took you so long. It's the first thing I clicked, bro. What do you mean?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
Well, so I mean, you did click on him before them. That's true. That's true. I won't lie. You're right. Wait. Okay. All right. It's coming together. It's coming together. The handbooks of dead students, which means Sayaka's, Junko's, and Leon's are in here. These are the 3 that are in the mailbox, and you can borrow a female's handbook here, and they don't technically loan it because they're dead. Oh, that's why Monokuma says they're dead. They're an object. Why? But makes me more upset because Byakuya has clearly the information to make this like thought process, but he didn't give us this information. And so when he's like, what do you think happens, you know, like the rule says this, what do you think that means? Even though we don't have 3 or 4 of the missing pieces to put the answer together, and then he just calls us stupid.
And where's the fun in that?
This is so dumb. it's like what's X, but you're also missing Y, Z, and like B, and it's all in the formula, and you only get like 1 number. You have to find the rest of them. Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to figure any of this out? Well, it says skill issue. No, it's literally impossible to figure out. I don't understand. I'm so upset. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka?
You go ahead and confirm it yourself.
I'm so mad. He could have just told me. What is this? Easter? Is he trying to make me find all the eggs for a little bit of candy? I immediately turn on one of the handbooks, and when I did, bet you Sayaka's $10 called it. You're right. This is Sayaka's handbook.
Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Tintin says, if he told you, would you still believe him? Well, if he's gonna lead me, yeah, just tell me, dude. Yeah, he's making me twiddle my thumbs and like figuring things out, only to come up with the wrong answer and tell me that I'm stupid. Like you can't win. He should have just been like, oh well, the handbooks I found in the mailbox come with me. Oh, okay. Instead of being like, just follow me, you'll figure it out when you get to the main hall, blah blah blah. And he doesn't even tell me where to look. He just gets here and then walks away and like sits in the corner and waits for me to find it. What if I'm dumb? What if I'm dumber than dumb and I don't find it? Is he gonna be mad? Is he gonna be, you know, like what am I supposed to do here? Am I just like his little, like, is he like playing the game as a controller and I'm like his NPC that he's moving around, you know? Because it says you're playing Watson to his Sherlock. He can't be comprehensive. I'm so upset. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it.
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time.
Well, since he's playing The Sims with you, yeah, I'm next time I talk to him and go bleep blah, 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 you know, like Sims talk. It's crazy.
Hello, Mr. Kirito.
Okay, welcome to the stream. Hello,
Norman,
Mr. Mr. Kirito.
How's the
That's
stream
my
going?
father. You can call me Kirito. Anyway, hello, Rachel, Naman, and Lord 44. How's the stream going? Hello, Burger King. Welcome to the stream. We're doing well. I'm getting very upset. I'm getting very upset at this game. It's making me very mad. Well, says bruh. My gosh, just speaking of dumb, it's your boy Kong Ming. Just kidding. It's your boy Monkey God. He's the dumb one. Hi Monkey God, welcome to the stream. I love you. You're not dumb. You're just yeah. Anyway. Water.
Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
Burger King says, did I just hear him call you challenge? Yes. Yes, I did. On purpose. I'm just kidding, man, guy. I love you. I love you. I'm just kidding. I'm upset. No one should be teasing me today, right now, while I'm upset at Byakuya, because my anger will lash out at everyone. Is fighting words prepared for the wheel of death? No, please don't. Will says, I never bully chat. Yeah, I never bully chat. I just tell the truth.
Not the brutally honest.
I'm just kidding. I'm playing. You don't want to catch these hands. You know, I should stop bullying people with a lot of points. I think that's what needs to happen. How many people can spin? Wait, guys, stop. Wait, I'm just kidding. It was a joke. We're all friends. We're all friends here, right? We're all friends. We're cool. We're good. It's a joke, you know. We're just hanging out, having a good time, right? Because I don't make fun of people. I don't.
You do too make fun of people.
I was gonna say I don't make fun of people that I'm not close with. I don't walk up to a stranger and talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine.
But I do talk shit on my friends because I like them enough to make fun of them. So if you're being made fun of by me, then we're friends. You know? You know?
Anyways, you have 2 spins.
I have 2 spins. Can I save those for next stream? Do we want it? No!
3 spins. How long do you think the class trial will take? 4 hours?
Too long. Too long. Oh, okay.
Can we just have a stream where it's just spins?
Like stock. I would die. I would literally die. Okay. Let me get through. Well, let us get through this dialogue, and then we'll do the 3 spins. I see. Yeah, now I understand. The main hall e-handbooks have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Take that, you big bully. I'm not the bully. He called himself dumb first. I'm just agreeing. Oh, wait, I didn't read that. It's okay. I'm distracted. And Lord Chew faster.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on.
Huh? Is it broken? Who's it?
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up.
then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens of baseballs.
Pummeled with baseballs. Oh, he did have the... Did he have his handbook on him? I would assume they would have taken the handbook out before the execution, but... Well, says agreeing. Didn't you start off by refuting it, though?
Got him.
What? No! I definitely agreed. He said, speaking of dumb ones... Your boy's here. And I was like, oh, yeah, true. Kings is right crazy. My guy says, you know that I was a psychological major, yet chose to poke the beer cat. This is fine. This is fine. The memory of it flooding back, that cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey!
What?
That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily.
But it did.
If I say it wouldn't break, then it wouldn't friggin' break. It can withstand up to tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it. It wouldn't do crap. No, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
It does?
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how can that be?
Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Wait, if Monokuma claims that Leon's is not broken, but one of the three in the mailbox is definitely broken, that means it's someone else's. One of the people that are alive, and maybe they took Leon's instead.
Aiden, this should be enough to get things rolling. Begin our investigation in earnest. Yeah, track down the true culprit.
Since says it's the Monty Hall question. It's like, what's it? The Schrodinger's cat. The cat is in the box, and the cat is dead and alive at the same time. So it's the same concept. One go-to car. What? That's different. I don't know that one. Yeah, we need to find out who killed CHIHIRO.
To be exact, not quite.
What? Huh? Not quite. My guess is the only Monty I know is Python. Monty Hall is the 3 doors, I think. Oh, that one I don't know. Can I look that one? I'm gonna look that one up real quick. Hold on. The Monty Hall question? Oh, problem. Monty Hall problem. Okay. The Monty Hall problem is a brain teaser in the form of probability puzzle based nominally on the American television game show Let's Make a Deal and named after its original host, Monty Hall. The problem was originally posed and solved in a letter by Steve Sullivan to American statistician in 1975. It became famous as a question from reader Craig F. Whitaker's letter quoted in Marilyn Bowes Savat's Ask Marilyn column in Parade magazine in 1990. Suppose you're on a game show and you're given the choice of 3 doors. Behind one door is a car, behind the others, goats. You pick a door, say number 1. The host who knows what's behind the doors opens the door, say number 3, which has a goat. He then says to you, do you want to pick door number 2? Is it to your advantage to switch your choice? Wait, that didn't make... I read that, but like it didn't click to me.
I hate this puzzle so much because it confuses the heck out of me.
In search of a new car, the player chooses a door, say 1. The game host then opens one of the doors, say 3, to reveal a goat, and the offers to let the player switch from door 1 to door 2. Oh, so you know for a... Okay, so you choose 1. He opens door 3 to reveal the goat. And do you stick with 1? Or do you doubt yourself and move to 2? But it could be like a psychological choice where like 1 is actually the car, but he's suggesting 2 to plant the seed in your mind to choose 2 and lose out on the car. Would he have said anything if you chose 2 originally and you knew there was a goat, and maybe he still opened 3 anyway, and then he's I don't know. The better choice is always switch. Always switch? Really? Don't commit to your 1. When the player first makes their choice, there is a 2/3 chance of the car being behind one of the doors. 2/3 chance of the car being behind one of the doors not chosen. The probability does not change after the host reveals a goat behind one of the chosen doors. When the host provides information about the 2 unchosen doors, revealing that one of them does not have the car behind it, the 2/3 chance of the car being behind one of the unchosen doors rests on the unchosen and unrevealed door, as opposed to the 1/3 chance of the car being behind the door the contestant chose initially. This is a problem that evening Kirito cannot comprehend currently.
I'm so tired.
You should have slept for...
I tried.
Should have closed your eyes for 10 seconds.
Okay, but you guys were like, she's gonna oversleep. She's not gonna make it. Let me go open my Pokemon card.
I could have opened all my... I have a bunch of packs left to open.
Oh, wow, good for you.
No. Ninja P says the odd change once he revealed the goat from 1/3 to 50-50. Yeah, because then now you know for a fact door number 3 has the goat, so it's now 2 down to 2 doors, 1 goat, 1 car instead of 1/3. Although it's interesting concept. But is it Monty Hall's problem though with this situation? Because we know what's in both, and it's not like we're randomly picking. I think there's like a bigger pot of information that we're picking from to reveal whose handbook that actually is. I know for a fact I'm gonna trust Monokuma on this one, because Monokuma does only say things that are solid facts. So if he says that Leon's is not broken, I have the feeling that this isn't Leon's e-handbook, and someone within the class has Leon's handbook running around, and this one's broken. I don't know how they broke it, because Monokuma never told us about the weakness. He didn't mention it, or he mentioned it, but he didn't tell exactly what it was. So there has to be someone that broke it, either at like the beginning of all this, or maybe like very recently. I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to look at these again. This is just a little summary. Okay, this is a good break point real quick. I'm going to pull up the wheel. There it is. I should check the other things too, though, just to make sure that we don't miss our coins. The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. A surveillance camera. and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. It's so chilling. Is that the same thing? This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't see any clues around here anywhere. Yo, Manny! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Manny? Welcome on in. Is that everything?
Manny, go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed, Manny!
It's even later for you.
I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I'm alive, but you need to go to bed. Go to bed, Manny. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
I'm out. He's in bed. That's close enough. That's fine.
Oh
That's close
my
enough.
god.
I'll allow it. He found the loophole. I'll allow it. Rachel
What?
probably won't, but I will. I'll allow it.
Hold on. There's still more here waiting to be checked.
What do you mean there's more to be checked? What else am I checking? I've already checked the mailbox. I have checked both of those. Do I have to talk to him? I have to talk to him. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite.
Thirdly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely. I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Then, you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
何度も言わせるな。
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
なんだ。
It's nobody else. It could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. But like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Genocide Jack. Oh, Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be demented, psychotic? Be a demented, psychotic killer like that? But you guys, this song is stuck in my head now. You're welcome.
You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now.
I have something that will prove it. I can show you.
Does he have all the answers? There's
on.
more? I just keep talking to him? I'm tired. I don't want to talk to him no more. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact. Oh, wait, no, I said that. But we did these. Oh. There you go. This is new.
And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you. Genocide Jack is one of us.
Haru says, Kirito, are you gonna sing the Magikarp song? I could add it to my karaoke list. Eventually. Is there really proof?
Somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
決まりだ。
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Where is he gonna take us? Evidence. Does something like that really... Ah, hey, you too. They can't be doing these question marks. I don't know who is supposed to read these.
Oh. Big trouble. I need your help.
お前の相手をしている暇はない。
Busy. Leave us alone.
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me.
Wait, what happened?
This is a serious emergency. Please, please. You gotta help me.
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
But it's an emergency.
An emergency? What happened?
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
妙だな。
This is Toko. I must admit it. I'm intrigued.
OTP.
Stop.
I ship it. He's intrigued.
gosh.
I ship it. Haru says, I think you already know what I'm gonna ask next. Will you sing the Magikarp song in the Speedo? I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
I suppose we could take a second and see what's going on with her.
Are you sure?
何度も言わせるな。
Don't make me repeat myself.
Sorry, King. My bad. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Okay, come on, hurry.
Wait for us, Hina.
行くぞ。
It looks like she headed to dorms. To Toko's room, most likely.
You're right. We just teleported here?
You guys are too slow.
It's more like you're too fast. I think you're. Sorry, should not be thinking out loud. I think you're just too fast.
So, what's this emergency?
Well, says Mans is Makoto IRL. I also did the big sniffer inside Saika's room. I'm just kidding. That's not me. That's not me. I'm normal. I'm normal.
Mm-hmm. Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her. You know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird.
Well, says, okay. I'm normal. Guys, I'm normal. I promise, I'm normal.
No, you're not. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff?
まあいいだろう。
We should try talking to her ourselves.
Yeah, good idea. But what if I talk to Byakuya first?
Hurry up and do it.
Okay, sorry. My bad. I might as well give it a shot. Ding dong. The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
何？いや、朝比奈さんが心配してて、深谷さんが閉じこもってるって。
放っておいて。
さ、とりあえず一度ドアを開けてくれない？好きにさせない。
ジェノサイダー賞なんかの好きにはさせない。
Huh? Harusa's totally smart tell a monster that she is a monster. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? What does she mean by let genocide Jack take control?
She's been acting like that the whole time, when I rang a little while ago.
I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Maybe she had like a chair leaned on to the door or something. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Haru says, why does Rachel's voice actually fit the character. Rachel's like the best voice actor out of the three of us.
Huh?
Rachel's the best voice actor out of the three of us. Honestly.
Oh,
Is that why Toko's so scared?
でも
whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
It'd be Byakuya. There's no other person. There's no other person. He could spit on her. She'd be like, "Thank you." You know, she would thank him and give him praise. Well, says, but you're always saying Enlor is the best. Yeah, true. Big true. Enlor is our hardest carry in the group. I am being carried by both of them, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Haru says 10 out of 10 Rachel voice acting. It's so good. Rachel says, and Kirito's the weirdo talking to himself. It's because I have the most characters. It's not my fault. I don't know how the division went, but I somehow just got a bunch of characters. Okay, now what? Do we talk? It's you, bro. You have to talk. What else is your stream your fault? Pain.
Dream your fault.
Pain. Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to kind of come out of her room? I mean,
まあいいだろう。
Sure, whatever.
Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Damn.
so he's not nice most of the time. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments,
放っておいてしつこく
ma'am, are you okay?
冗談で来る
She like bit her tongue.
戸上だ。
It's Byakuya.
Oh, this one's voice. Can you hear the voices?
Oh, yep.
Okay, okay.
ごめんなさい約束守れなかった
Promise.
Huh?
でも安心してこれ以上はもう私がシェノサイダーショーの好きにはさせないから
Haru says, I was going to go to Rachel's stream today and try to convince her to fight the Reaper, but I was busy.
Wait, what?
Don't worry, I'll convince Rachel to fight the Reaper.
The what?
The Reaper. Oh, you don't. You'll run into it eventually.
Oh, great.
What else is Rachel? You should fight the Reaper. It's like a recurring like kind of like boss in the Persona series. If you linger too long in like the dungeon, quote unquote, so in Persona 3's case, it's Tartarus, the Reaper appears to force you into the next floor, and it's like a really strong, but you also get like crazy XP from it. Haru says you can't convince Rachel if you haven't fought it yourself. I'm never gonna fight the Reaper. I'm always gonna run away.
What?
I'm always gonna run away. There's no way you can make me. With that, the door slammed shut.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation.
Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
なんだ。
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
You really call her Delulu. But
黙れ。
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
this guy's such a douchebag.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
行くぞ。
Well then, let's go.
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library?
Come on, let's go in.
Haru says he is a nice guy. The Reaper is a nice guy. He is just misunderstood. Whatever you say. Is the evidence that proves it was genocide Jack really in the library?
何度も言わせるな。
Don't make me say it again.
Say what? To look for it myself? I bet you Itadori told me not to look into because he wanted to read everything inside the door first. If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right?
Hurry up and go inside.
Screw this guy. He literally told me there are things in this room that don't matter, so you shouldn't even bother going inside. While he went to go inside himself first to get all the information to play this stupid game. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Haru says he sounds like he wants to trap you. He sounds like he's bullying me and
Bro,
making me
this dude-
upset. Here?
行くぞ。
It all makes sense once you're inside.
Bro, what if I just went inside before all of this happened?
Literally though.
I think we could have done something. Look how many books there are in here. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust too.
つまり
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
There's a camera here. There's even a surveillance camera here. I am just predicting the lines now.
Amazing.
There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was.
There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful when I was in the library.
Plugged in there? In the wooden box? With no outlet? An extension cord. Huh? Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh, yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
なんだ。
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use.
Ooh, nice! More Gamba chances? Harusis and Kirito, I watched the twin anime and it was so good. Oh, is this super wholesome? Maybe I'll pick it up too. This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random.
All you have is sharp eye. Indeed, to select that file.
Yeah. You know, it stuck out to me, you know? I definitely didn't pick it at random or anything, you know? Huh?
そう。
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be just declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now?
What do you mean it won't be disclassified for another 30 years? Why are you... Huh?
There's no telling whose crosshair you might wind up in, or peeking at it.
Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. Okay. Is that the Abraham Lincoln file? Probably. Oh my gosh, I previewed the deer anime the other day. It was something I've...
Yes.
It's so funny.
It's so good.
It showed the ending credits also show like scenes of Nara Park in Japan, and I was there in Nara, so I was getting like Japan trip flashbacks. I was like, oh my god, I've seen that. Harvest's deer anime, yeah, the Shikonoko. There's like this whole jingle to it too.
It's so good.
It's so catchy.
The opening is such a bop.
It is a banger. It doesn't sound good to watch. It's so it's like it's slapstick slapstick comedy, and it's like very rapid, like back to back to back to back. It's good though. I think it's hilarious. The animation is also really good, like for some reason.
Also, best voice actors.
Oh, true. One of them is the one who voiced Hatsune Miku originally too.
Miku, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good show. Stellar staff on it too, production wise. There's so many files stuffed into the shelf. What's in all these things?
やめろ
Those documents are dangerous.
Dangerous?
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner.
You mean like members of the Diet or something?
No, I mean the one's real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are very interesting people in there.
I like the wording is kind of weird. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, as if disappear was like a to get yeeted or something. Haru says, "Oh, I seen the Chika Noko song thing. Yeah, that's from the Deer
So
anime.
good.
It's so catchy." And then I watched the new episode where they bring that animation from the preview where she's dancing, right, with like the glow sticks all around, and it ends up being a different song that she sings it to. But the funny part is halfway through the dance, she starts doing this motion where she like claps and then she like does this, like she like rolls her like arms in a fist and she like kind of like rolls her body a little bit. And I'm like, that's the Spider-Man dance from when Tobey Maguire from the like original trilogy, the original Spider-Man trilogy, where Tobey Maguire gets the he gets the black thing, the Bully Maguire dance. She does the Bully Maguire dance in the anime, and they animate it. It's crazy. I seen a streamer have that as a redeem option. Oh my god, I might.
Yeah, I love the opening because it does the "you dear" as in "you died" from Dark Souls.
Oh yeah. It's the same font and everything, but she like passed out on the floor and like there's the same font. That's so there's so many like references. Belle says, not gonna lie, good. I haven't watched it. You'll see that Bully Maguire dance in episode 3. Episode 1 and episode 2 are also really good. I've seen the opening through an Osu map. Oh yeah, the opening is a banger.
If I could play it on Osu, that'd be so much fun.
There's like the dance. It's like you do this, and then like you clap and then you point down or something. It's so funny. I might have to watch it now. It's so good. 10 out of 10. Should definitely check it out for sure. It's also by Wit Studio, which is like the same animation studio that did like the first couple of seasons of Attack on Titan. They also did Vinland Saga. They did Spy Family in conjunction with Cloverworks. They did the Kabenari Wall. I think the anime was just called Kabenari. But it was like that zombie
Iron
one.
Fortress.
Yeah, Iron Fortress, that one. Yeah, they did. Wit Studios did that one too. So if you like the animation for any of those shows, it's the same studio. But they do it in a more simplified way in the Deer anime. You just have to see it. It's more simplified, but the articulation is still there. I think it's really good. You're kidding, right? And Lord,
Am I?
I'll just let it go for now. There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf.
If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning.
Can you just tell me where to look? This is getting really obnoxious.
Just give you a warning.
I'm looking at every single nook and corner, and there's obviously only one file he wants me to look at. But he's making me fumble to see all of these stupid things, and he's stopping me.
Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes.
Well, says he's telling you where not to look. Ain't that good enough? No, just tell me where I need to look. Oh, God. Pain.
It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful.
I feel like because I've been complaining a lot and being too mad about Byakuya, we might have to end it at the class trial once we're like about to get into the elevator. Huh? What do you mean?
All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leave.
But he has already looked. The only reason he knows about all of this is because he looked through every single one of them, and then he's acting as if I'm just like some peasant that shouldn't be looking at it. Which that's probably how he views me anyway. But
Are peasant.
Yeah.
I'm so.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm the ultimate lucky student. How dare you? Oh.
So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library?
I'm beginning to understand that this urge that I have in my body is wanting to grab all these fucking files and shove it up Togami's ass so far that he gets hemorrhages.
Entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here.
You told me there wasn't anything of interest in here. Told me to go away.
Shut up, you're forgetting yourself.
I hate it so much.
面白い
The cone to classify government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent?
Bro, I didn't get to read any of it because you told me just to not read it. There's nothing to see that's magnificent because I haven't seen anything. All I saw was the spine and the subject line. It can't be for real, right?
不明ね
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie.
I haven't even got to open any of these files because you keep warning me that I shouldn't look at them. So how can I prove or look and make my own decision if these are lies or not? I'm so upset. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put this all together?
I suppose it goes to show there's so much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
This whole board thing is getting so old for Togami. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it?
Well, I haven't read any of it, so what is there to believe? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
なんだ
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world.
Are you sure about that? What does that mean? That sentence didn't make any sense. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. An omelet is simple and normal and ordinary, and that's real, and I eat it and it tastes great. A water fountain, simple, dispenses water. I don't understand where he's getting at here with this conversation.
You don't understand what they actually represent. You don't understand the nature of anything.
But who solved the last case, huh, Togami? You don't pull your punches, do you?
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all?
I'll show him some common sense. Like, Togami, have you ever had a knuckle sandwich before? That's pretty normal. Give him a real nice big knuckle sandwich with extra filling, you know?
The documents scattered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt.
So hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why?
My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
So he's just privileged. Huh?
Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign power as well as domestic.
How is that possible?
つまり
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
It's him. It's Togami. He's the one planning this death game. He's here for fun.
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forward. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. But what if he is the mastermind?
And what always interests me the most are the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports have always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little.
He'd be reading these like cold cases with the bloody gore, gruesome stuff as a kid.
It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports.
Solved, but the cold cases don't have an answer. That's why they're cold cases. If he'd solved them, they wouldn't be cold cases anymore.
Obviously, you're not smart enough to solve them.
God damn it. I'm
got a point.
so upset.
He's got a point.
I'm molding. Byakuya.
Among all those reports, one of my recent favorite is the Genocide Jack case.
As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
そうだ
This is a complete case file. Every single report surrounding the genocide Jack cases have been compiled in here. Because there's so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. Again, there are two notable characteristics in every genocide Jack murder. First characteristic, that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way.
So, okay, but can we look at like the different cases? Is he gonna show us examples? Well, it says, I am back. I assume I only miss more Byakuya slander? Slander? More like Byakuya babbling. The dude is yapping away here. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro.
Fingers crossed. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Huh?
In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall, Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
Wait. Hold a minute. Only higher ups and police know about this certain mounting of the corpse. But then because Byakuya is part of the Togami family and is part of the secret society, blah blah blah, he also knows. So does that not make him a suspect in this whole thing? He's part of this somehow. He's part of this somehow. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? It's either Genocide Jack themselves or it's Togami, because nobody else has access to this type of information.
So,
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
つまり
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
Is it though?
つまりだ
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hid himself among the rest of us.
But who is Genocide Jack? And also, why didn't you just tell me this when we were in the locker room in front of everybody else? What? He's playing games. Then Genocide Jack really is... Don't listen to him, Makoto. Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us?
面白い
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. And don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? Just managed to ferret out a clue or two.
ね
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
I'm gonna kick him in the shin. I'm gonna take one of the binders, probably the most confidential one, and beat him in the shin with it. And I'll shove the other one up his ass. I'm so mad. Do I talk to him again? I don't want to talk to him anymore. Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
まあいいだろう
Well, you didn't beg. I guess it's okay this time.
Oh, it's okay this time. Fuck off.
Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you.
Why not? Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached the page where the photos of the scene of each crime had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komotsuna Taro, Takefumi Jono, Gono, Uchida Naohisa, Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yumejima. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the end, the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood.
Now take a look at the next page, and you find another interesting tidbit.
The next page? The same scene. Profiling results? All of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays, in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness had never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder?
つまり
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality.
A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
行くぞ
Alright, should we get going soon?
Huh? Where are we going?
Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we?
Wait, Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up.
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
お前の相手をしている暇はない
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time?
Well, you hired me, so I mean, I figured I'd, match the salary with my effort.
Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
じゃあな
Well, goodbye.
And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he's asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Thank God, Togami's gone. Leaving.
Wow.
hate him. Okay, well, we have to go. Wait, oh, hi, Taka.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it. I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough.
I wonder what his secret was.
Me too.
Was it something similar to, like, you know, how Makoto, like, wet the bed? It's like, is it the same?
Probably something
Similar.
stupid like that, yeah.
No. Wasn't party trained until he was 11 years old or something like that. Okay, we have to go to the locker room. Is this way? Not that way. This way. Hifumi.
Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit!
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs!
Are you sure about that?
Oh yes, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too!
Really? What did she see?
She, refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right?
Okay, so where's Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be? That guy's useless.
Yep.
Alright, let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Maybe we talked to... Kyoko moved. So did Sakura.
Didn't they all move almost?
I feel like Mondo's the same place. Hey, Kyoko, did you make any progress on your investigation?
Generally speaking. But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Why is everyone leaving me?
She's like, nope.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But...
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly.
Okay.
Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looked like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. That's such a big hint. because it like plug, and then like, oh well, you know, you could have forgotten like, oh, where would you look for the plug, right? But then it mentions the genocide Jack file. I'm like, well, the only spot with that file is the extra room in the library. Okay, well, I guess we don't talk to Mondo or Sakura. Oh. Or at least the pool. Oh, I guess I keep talking to everyone.
Chihiro's presence was especially weak. Her body and her soul. To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger.
Yeah, I remember she said that more than once.
Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong.
I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff.
Chihiro's complex. Where did it come from? The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood, just like in all those other genocide Jack cases. At every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Look at the poster again. It's the blood-stained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Why do you have to word it like that?
Clip it out of context.
Oh. Wait, what? A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. True. There's a big blood stain on the dumbbell on the floor. The Monokuma file said that the fatal injury was caused by a blow to the head. This dumbbell has to be the murder weapon. What am I missing? The blood stain again, maybe? There's a blood stain on the carpet. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. Oh. Oh. I said look at the sign, the bloodlust sign. There's more. Oh. Boys' locker room, right. I guess this is the first time we've been here. What's that? Who pooped on the floor? There's a strange stain in the carpet. What is it? Togami pooped on the floor. He shit on the corner of the rug. Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Whale says someone went too hard on the squat rack. He needed a little boost to get, you know, up to complete his rep. Look! It's EK-men. It's handsome dudes in the boys' locker room. That wasn't there before.
Here he goes. Boys can't like boys.
No,
You heard it from
that's
Kirito.
not what I'm saying. I'm saying because we went to the boys' locker room before, and there was the big-breasted swimsuit model, and now it's the boy band. It's the K-pop boy band. It switched. This was on the other side. No, I understand it's 2024, but guys, we had a different poster here, right? When we were looking at the locker room before, I swear to God, it's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. And in the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model.
Really?
Could have just said model. I don't know why he emphasizes big-breasted swimsuit model every time he mentions it.
I mean, it's not small.
I mean, he's right, but there's no need to point it out. You know what I'm saying? This is like those moments where he sniffed Sayaka's room. It's like those little weird instances that give you red flags about Makoto Naegi. What else is come on?
Enjoys art, man.
What else is come on, Kirito? Get the big-breasted swimsuit model out of your head. It's not me. It's him. It's the character I'm playing. It's not me. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. It would be Hina or Sakura. 2 locker room posters have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Should I just go to the pool from here?
Did you say the pole?
The pool. The pool. The lock. Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Woo! Coin. Let's go. Is there anything else here? Oh, a chair? There's literally nothing. I'm leaving. I guess we go back to the... Let's go to the girls' locker room and maybe talk to Sakura about the poster stuff. Guys, I'm not crazy. This is part of this. This is part of the crime scene. My observations are valid. I'm not just looking at the big-breasted swimsuit model.
Like that's how you said it without even reading it. Crazy.
I'm normal. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been switched?
Sorry, I can't say. I've never really paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the coffee on the carpet in the girls' locker room and left a stain.
A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now. Oreo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh god, my microphone is too heavy.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. You can only assume someone has come along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean, even if there was never a stain here to begin with?
Disappearing stain has been added to the truth bullets of your section. Was it the shit stain on the other side? It wasn't actually shit. It was
Blame it on coffee. We know it's your squats.
Wait. So does that mean the carpet from... If that's the exact
Wait, are
stain...
you sure they didn't just switch the doors?
No, I know for a fact the girls' locker room was on the left side, the boys' locker room on the right side. If anything, everyone would have been like, why did the doors switch?
It's just true.
I
I think that'd be pretty noticeable.
I think it's more... If we were to believe Sakura spilled the coffee stain, it's this stain here. So then that means this carpet moved to the other side, but that also includes the poster, right? But what's the point of moving all this equipment around if she died here? Unless she didn't die here. But does that make sense for her to die in the boys' locker room? Because if we were to go back and to assume that everything was laid out normally, right? All the model poster is in the boys' room. The tornado poster of the boy band is in this room. Chihiro would have had to die in the boys' room for it to stain the poster. My brain cells are.
They switched the door.
But the door is the same. No, I feel like the door is the same because I remember the boy being the far right and right below the Gatling gun. I don't know, but the door switch could be an option as well. Oreo says, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. My voice might be dying because of all the voices that we have to do for this stream, but we're having a good time. Tintin says, have you found the murderer yet? No, we haven't yet. You got all the facts right, except one. Except one. Okay. I'm close. I'm cooking is what I'm doing. Okay, that should be enough, right? Okay, I think that's one really big piece of the puzzle. So now what? Oh, right. Library. Hey, we're definitely not getting to the trial of this stream.
Kirito.
What? Not throwing. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the dust. Whoa, mamacita! Welcome to the shrine. Thank you for the follow.
Whoa,
There's-
mamacita.
Whoa, mamacita. Hashtag Kirito. No, I swear, I'm not throwing.
Kirito.
We-
We could have gotten there.
We got
but nope.
so distracted this stream. There were so many.
What was that?
That is my-
Kirito.
that was my fault. I kept telling these
Hashtag
stories.
Kirito.
I'm not throwing. I just need to explain myself for everything that happened. What else is we? Your stream. Yes, my stream, but we are the community that make the content possible. It's not my fault. Hi, Mamacita. Welcome on in. Your fault. No. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. There isn't? What about the extension cord that Togame used to plug it in? Wasn't this working? Wasn't this working before? Where's the cable that plugs into that outlet? It has to be Byakuya has some sort of hand. I don't know what kind of hand he has in this, but he's hella suspicious.
Wow. Frame.
No, he's hella suspicious. There was a cord here before to have this work, and now it's not plugged into anything. Are you telling me that this works without plugging anything, or maybe it plugs into the floor? It has to plug into somewhere, and the only outlet we see is that one. And there's no way this small ass cable is gonna reach all the way over there, so it has to be an extension cord, and there's the extension cord that strung up Chihiro. He's doing something suspicious. Will says you're imagining things. You're hella suspicious. No, Byakuya is hella suspicious. It's not me. All right, well, let's pull the genocide Jack one thing again. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. I'm telling you, he's hella suspicious. Like, you're telling me this dude's the only one who knows about this file besides me, because he showed it to me. The only one.
Why would I take it out when I told you not to take it out? It's top secret. You're framing me.
No, you're not. I mean, you are Byakuya, but he's hella suspicious. Tintin Pieces, if Byakuya is sus, then I am a monkey cousin. What does that even mean? Ooh, that's me. The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in here before. And who was the only one who pulled out this extension cord and used it for his lamp? Byakuya. And where is that cord now? Stringing up Chihiro. Okay. Case done. Well, the case not done and closed, but where I got pieces. Now when we get to the trial, I'm questioning Byakuya because he's got some hand in this. Like maybe he's the accomplice. Maybe this is all a game to him and he wants the accomplice to win even at the cost of his own life. He crazy like that, you know? There's still more I need to check. What am I checking? The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Okay, we'll just keep going through these. Maybe it's in here again. Or if it's the lamp. The desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed that one thing from over here and put it over there. It sure is dark over there. That's it? There's a report on the presidential assassination. It's really intriguing, but if it means I become a target, nope. I'll leave it where it is. Thank you very much. It's a document about the secret council revealing the kind of truth a commoner shouldn't go near. So I guess I better not. I'm not a commoner. Just open it. Open the book.
Even you have accepted yourself, peasant.
I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm so upset. I've read this. Maybe it's this message. According to this letter, Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. And what's more, it didn't even happen recently. Apparently it closed over a year ago. The mastermind probably took over the abandoned school in order to start this killing game. Which explains why there aren't any other students here, because it's not a real school. And then there's the serious issues that forced the school to close down in the first place. Is there any connection between that and what's happened to us now? The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Huh. What am I looking at? Is it on the side? What else have I not looked at? The desk lamp itself? Huh? The lamp won't turn on. I wonder why. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. Do you guys see where I was going with this? But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right there. See? Look! There's an extension cable right there! This is the same cable that's used to prop up Chihiro. I'm not crazy. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if the library desk lamp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. That's gonna come in handy. And he says, the dude likes light reading. Why is he sus? Just because he likes light reading doesn't mean he isn't sus. Well, says, nah, you're just feeding your own biased suspicions. Since if he says you just hate book, no, I like books. I just don't like Byakuya.
Lack of knowledge.
I hate this. Oh god, you guys are gonna regret it. You know what? Tang can do this. Tang can figure out the clue by himself. I know Byakuya has got a hand in it. He may or may not be the murderer, but I know he's done something. Suspicious asshole. Okay, probably nothing in this room. We should... What now? What do now? I think Naigi also said to check with other people too. Hiro says, have you done the part Hiro talked about yet? Not Hiro, Hifumi?
Not yet.
I forgot. Let me go ask him again. Oh, warehouse. Celeste, warehouse. Celeste. My queen. I mean, not my queen. Funny that the last time we talked to Chihiro was also in the warehouse. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I say that, but have you found anything related to the case? I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you. Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really? Wait, that was also the last time we talked to Chihiro. This was right before nighttime. I realized how blue Celeste's hair was.
ちょっとトレーニングでも始めるおつもりですか？え？なんでわかったの？スポーツバッグからはみ出していますわよ。青いジャージの袖が。本当だ。ありがとう。じゃあ急いでるから行くね。
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
そうですわね。
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So, apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste that she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Now what? I wonder what... Well, let's check our map. Oh. Aoi in the dining hall. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack.
I wonder if we had to talk to Toko again.
Oh, maybe. So I just left her there.
This girl.
She's like, nope.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course.
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Nice.
Outer space and donuts. Well, says fair enough.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay. Really?
I bet CHIHIRO would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret.
Girl, this is not the
What?
time. This is not the time for that.
Wait, too soon. I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
それは
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited CHIHIRO to exercise with you, she always refused.
そうなんだよね
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time.
Hmm.
Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh, wait. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
I feel like she's too shy to even do something like that. I mean, she was barely talking to us, I feel like.
Yeah, literally.
It's not like she was like trying to seduce us, right? Like going up and be like, hey Makoto, what big arms you have. Wow.
Amazing.
You think so? I never really saw her as that type of girl. Howie's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Ding dong, bing bong. Ooh, it's time, baby. So it's time to end
Well,
stream.
We actually made it to the class trial at least.
Look, it's not my fault. It's chat. Chat's distracting me. It's like, huh?
僕も待ち疲れたんで思い切って始めちゃいますか
Huh? It's not that we found everything, but it's he's just tired of waiting. Well says, how many times are you gonna make me say it? Your stream, your fault.
Exactly.
卓球裁判を
No. Our stream, our fault. So we're all a part of this.
Hang on,
This-
excuse me.
this is
いつもの場所に集合お願いします
this is a communist stream, okay? We all own this stream together. we all share one brain cell, you know?
That's
学校エ
true.
リア1階にある赤い扉にお入りください。うぷぷ。
Boop, boop, boop,
じゃあ
boop.
後でね。
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. Okay, this is where we end stream. And then we'll do the class trial next stream. I'm saving. Wait, system save. Whale says you're rushing and Laura eating. You're keeping Rachel up. Nah.
Exactly.
I told Rachel I could cancel. She was like, nah, keep streaming. And Laura eating. That's his fault. He usually eats. he knew that he was up for this stream every Thursday. He ate late. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Anyway. Did I save? I'm gonna save again. Okay. Alrighty, people. It's time to find somebody to raid. After I exit out of the game. Is there anyone streaming right now? Let's see here. Let's see, any announcements while I look for peeps to raid? Let's see. Saturday we're gonna be doing another collab stream. Rachel's gonna be there and Laura's gonna be there. We're gonna be playing Outlast Trials and we're gonna be trying out the new update. I'm really excited about it. So that's gonna be really fun. There's gonna be a lot of Rachel spooks. Wales says my favorite horror streamer, Rachel Rackle. Yeah, Rackle will be there.
Mhm.
We oh, I was saying Baka Mitai beginning of that stream as well. Burger King says say what? Yeah, Burger King, but you're working, aren't you? Aren't you working? In Rice and Water, I'll do Rice and Water on Saturday. Burger King says Outlast Trials collab with Rachel. Yes, on Saturday. Saturday, I'll do Rice and Water. I'll do Baka Mitai karaoke, and then we'll go into Outlast for that. Burger King says, what did I miss? I feel like I've announced it like for like a week, haven't I? Oh, Burger King says you actually landed on Rice and Water. It was Wales. Wales landed on Rice and Water. Monkey God landed on Baka Mitai, and then Indebi landed on Burger King. You landed on Shot. So I'll be doing that stuff. Trying to do my announcement, but also trying to find someone to raid is like too many brain cells for me to use right now. So okay, let's see, Elden Ring or Dead by Daylight. Let's raid 10 Diver. Well, says I see 10 in Oreo. Oh, never mind. Yeah, literally the two I was looking at. Yeah, the two I was looking at. Yeah, let's raid 10 Diver. Also, thanks for everyone for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Where we'll be continuing more Danganronpa voiceovers next Thursday. Again, like I said, Saturday is gonna be Outlast, and then if you're interested in more Persona 3 streams, those will be on Tuesday. I feel like we are getting to a point to where I'm maybe close on Persona 3. Actually, no, I take that back.
Whoa.
I take that back. I'm thinking about where my little brother was when I was like peaking looks, and yeah, maybe we're like halfway through the game. Maybe halfway, maybe. But I'm hoping to maybe open up some more Saturday streams, so that's why we're gonna try out this collab and see if I'll have the time to do it consistently. Probably not. I do have a 12-hour stream that I need to do in August, so I have to schedule that pretty soon. Hopefully gonna be Escape the Backrooms, and we're gonna beat it in one playthrough, so we'll see how that goes, but I will schedule it. Keep an eye out on the Discord. I'll be posting all of the stream schedule stuff on there, as well as my Twitter. Remember that YouTube is having more content as well. I'm posting more shorts, and also the VOD channel is getting more VOD, so it's gonna be pretty cool. So if you want to hang out with us after stream, those are all the places you can join. The Discord especially will be where we post memes, talk about anime, watch movies. We'll do movie nights, which I need to schedule one sometime in the next couple of weeks. I want to watch maybe I also want to schedule the Persona movies later too, once I beat the game, so that's gonna be pretty exciting. But yeah, that's all I have. Make sure you stand up, stretch, get that blood flowing, stay hydrated, and if you, I'm looking at you, Whales, stayed up late to watch us, I'm also looking at Rackle, go to bed because you deserve it. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.